Hello. 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 I think I have figured out the bit rates. I am a genius. Computer genius. Hello. Honestly, there were several things that I changed, but what I think did the biggest change. Okay, first of all, I turned on the test. So there's a website like called Inspector for Twitch that you can test your bandwidth without going live. So I turned that on so that I could test that, which they changed the process for. Anyways, so there's just like a little check box in OBS that you click on, and it lets you see like test your streams live without sending out a notification or going live on your channel. Anyways, so I did that a couple times to see if I could figure it out. And what I think did the most difference was, where was it? There's like a little, yeah, there's a checkbox in under stream for advanced options. First of all, to ignore streaming service setting recommendations. So apparently OBS will, if it doesn't like how you have things set up, it will just like overwrite what you've put in, and it'll be like, no, this is what's good for you. Which I'm like, no, listen to what I'm telling you to do, OBS. And then there was another one. Where was it? I think it was in advanced. Yeah, there's one under network for advanced. Dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion. So that will just automatically change what it needs to be so that it stays good the whole time. So now I just have it at like max, and then it will fix itself as it has issues. Yes, amazing. Okay, we can watch the direct finally. Let me restart my thoughts since the last one, the first what, like 10 test streams would not have them. Okay, so first. Okay. We're lowering our expectations because most likely they're not going to announce anything big. The Switch 2 release trailer video direct is going to be next Wednesday. So we have like 5 days before they come out with their next console. So I don't think anything big is going to be announced. I think we might get some ports. We might get some indie games, but I think a lot of it's just going to be like, here are some games that aren't coming to Switch 2. Yeah, lower your expectations for Nintendo. Hit us with the bingo cards. I should have made one. But yeah, so I don't think anything big will come. I think there'll be a lot of like Nintendo Switch membership stuff. So it'll be like, oh, this game is coming to Nintendo Switch membership. Maybe. Okay, and this might be a big one. I just thought of this. So maybe, hold on. What if they bring the like the Wii and like GameCube to the membership online, and they're bringing it over for Switch 2, but they're like, oh, we'll just like announce it here. Yeah. Tables will be flipped. Because they've already said that everything that you can play on the Switch will be able to be played on the Switch 2, but not everything on the Switch 2 will be able to be played on the Switch. So whatever they announced today will be both platforms. So it makes sense to announce a lot of membership stuff. Because why would they come out with stuff? Anyways, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I hope that that's the case, though. Can you imagine they just announced GameCube? That'd be great. I am worried that they're going to remove some of the online membership stuff because they do have a lot of Happy Home Academy, and obviously all the DLC for Mario Kart 8 is on there. And so if they're coming out with a new Mario Kart, I am a little afraid that they're going to be like, oh, we're actually removing all of that now because you can just play our new game instead. But give us more money instead, actually. So those are my concerns. Concern and expectations, excitement. But we'll see. Okay, now let's hope that my PC doesn't break me trying to play this video. Bring it up. Bring her on up. I'm so glad I figured that out. Look at me being able to do computers. Oop. Okay. I did also mention earlier that I haven't been on TikTok at all today, and I have successfully not spoiled anything, but I am concerned that the fact that, because I did like open up TikTok for like 2 seconds, and the fact that the first video was not something related to this direct, like it's not being shoved in my face, I was like, okay, nothing that good has been announced. But who knows? We'll see. We'll enjoy together. Okay, I'll be quiet. Let me turn on this. Oop. Okay, and you should be able to hear it. Let me know how it sounds. Oh, that's way too loud for you. How's that for you? Yay! The real tube starts here. This was already announced, wasn't it? Is this like release date trailer? I've only played Dragon Quest XI and I still haven't beaten it. And I loved it. Actually loved that game. I need to really get back on it. This looks so good. Look at these sprites. Oh! That was really cute. Is it wholesome? I can go to Bunny Girls and ask for a massage. And then all my party members like look at me like I'm crazy for doing that. They're all like, what are you doing with those Bunny Girls? I'm like, what do you mean? What am I doing? What are they doing?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Takahashi, and I'll be
Hi, Takahashi.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a
Not very loud?
Nintendo
I can turn it up.
2 on
I
April
thought it was
2nd.
too loud for you.
So please tune in for that as well.
Is that better?
What you just saw
Too loud
is
now?
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
What kind of
You're
adventure?
excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
It looks really good.
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Daddy!
I really like this
The
series.
latest entry in the
I have not played
Eye
the second one.
Somnium Files series is stirring.
Is this
You are
the second? Is this the third
a
one?
Special agent with a sophisticated AI called Iba embedded in his left
I really
eye.
liked the first one.
Your mission
This is the third
to
one?
track down
Oh.
Iris, an internet idol who has been
Not
trapped
good
in
enough for
mysterious
Switch 2. They're like, yeah, you can show that at the regular one.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve
I like how, like, there was a board meeting where they were like, hey, this is what's coming out this year. And they're like, hey, we can't have we
one
can't have
step
like an
closer
hour and a
to the
half
truth.
long release direct for Switch 2.
Uncover
So
what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
we're gonna have to cut some and show
No
them.
Sleep for Kaname Date from
5 days
the
before.
Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July
And this
25th.
didn't make the cut. It didn't make the cut for Switch 2.
Unleash the supernatural.
Devil Summoner.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Those eyes.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Is this a new
To
one?
protect the capital,
Oh.
Raido must investigate a series
port.
of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
I've never played.
Work with your demons to
Wait,
strike
what did
an
I play?
enemy's
I played
weak
one on the
point,
3DS.
then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation.
My reason
Key
to live is to see the
victory.
entire PS2 era
You can turn
remastered and
opposing
remade.
demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
This does look cute. I like
Their
his cape.
powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
Yeah. I can't remember if I played.
Because
there's Devil Summoner, but there's Devil Survivor?
The capital to its
Is that the
core.
one on the one of the ones on the
Raido
3DS?
Remastered. The Mystery of the Solar
I haven't kept up.
launches
I
on
don't keep up
Nintendo
with any
Switch,
of the
June 19.
Shin Megami
Pre-orders begin later
Tensei spin-offs
today
other than
on
Persona.
Nintendo eShop.
It didn't make the cut
Consume
either.
darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Oh, they showed this
But who
earlier
is
too.
this spherical stranger?
This is the
More than a
Pac-Man
mysterious,
game, right? Yeah.
maze-like world. Your battle for survival
That's cool.
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your
You know what this
surroundings,
game is? This is
you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore
This is like,
areas you couldn't reach before.
okay, wait, hot take. This reminds me of like a Hollow Knight where, you know, every so often your League of Legends, your Elden Ring players are gonna play a random indie game. And before that was Hollow Knight, and now it's gonna be this game. They're gonna come out of their little crusty shells and be like, let me expand. I played 2 games this year. Elden Ring and a Pac-Man remake.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when
Seashells.
Shadow Labyrinth launches
Shadow
on Nintendo
Labyrinth.
Switch, July 18th.
Didn't make the cut.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh, this looks cute. I remember that.
Remastered
Are they literally just
Patapon
showing us the
and
same stuff they already
Patapon 2
showed us?
are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as
What is
one
this?
bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different
I'm gonna play
commands to
this.
the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack.
I realized last year that I have no
You
rhythm.
string together
Actually, I
combos with
realized
good
it 2 years
timing.
ago,
The
and I can't
Patapons
dance.
Enter fever mode
And
get
I'd like
big
to
boost
improve
in
my
power.
rhythm, and I think the best way for me to do that is through rhythm video games.
From the horse-riding Kiba
So
Pawn
I was
to the
thinking of
shield
playing a
shouting
whole bunch of
Take
rhythm
Pawn.
games.
Build up your battalion to take on
To teach
hordes
myself
of
how to
fierce
dance.
foes.
As one does.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
They're so cute. They remind me of the unknown Pokemon.
March 4th, when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches
Look at all
on
these
Nintendo
July.
Switch, July 11th.
You know what that means? Switch 2's coming out July 25th.
Welcome to Zephyr
July 25th is
a
Switch
cozy
2 release
place
date.
nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Aww. Grand Bazaar. Is this a whole new one?
first cropping up on the Nintendo DS
No,
system.
never mind.
This immersive farming and life sim
Remake
has
of the
no
DS
shortage
one.
of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Oh, voices!
Tend to your farm while
Fancy.
growing crops and caring for animals.
Oh, look at the fat cow.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly
I
bazaar.
got plushies of those.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
But do they age
also
as
get
time
to
goes
know the
on?
locals.
That's the real
I'd love to
question.
spend more time with you.
Oh, she's
and
pretty.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Do people age though? Does time progress?
Plus, taking advantage of
God.
Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Were you doing this on the DS?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system
August 27th.
August 27th.
Our first August date.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next,
What if
please
the
take a
Switch
look at
2
this.
has like a DS function and you can use the Joy-Cons as a stylist? If no gay farm marriage, I don't want. Same. Donkey Kong. Metroid Prime 4? You're showing this here? This was on my bingo card for Switch 2. We need the stylus back. It didn't make the cut. It didn't make the cut. What are they- Do you think it's only gonna be a?
unknown
Okay,
planet
sorry.
Buros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its
My
center.
my mom wants to play a shooter, and
In order to survive and escape
She-
this planet that she was unexpectedly
she doesn't want one too
transported
difficult.
to, Samus
so
must stand
I
stone
suggested
figures with other
Metroid Prime
relics
to her because she has a
carve path
Switch.
forward.
So I think I'm gonna get her the remaster, and then when this comes out, she'll be all hyped.
She's not alone though. Abhorrent alien creatures living
I
in the
wonder if they're
jungle
just gonna show
are
us
waiting to strike.
the Switch 2 like specs and everything then, and they're not gonna announce any games.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers
Somebody needs to work
allow
on the
Samus
text
to operate
a bit more there.
mechanisms
You can hardly read it.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her
Samus is
moves
tall.
with the power.
Back bro stream.
But
ESCO
why
memory.
were these
Muscle
powers
memory.
bestowed upon Samus?
Ooh. No, don't. There. That was not a nice, pretty scene. You're walking with like walls
What
around
will be
you.
her fate after being summoned to Buros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
2025. Play it on. Switch 2. You're still a Metroid virgin? I played Metroid Fusion for like 2 seconds. And then I got scared because you're like being hunted. And I was like, I would like to do the hunting, please.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new
I haven't played
psychic
Prime. Oh, I
abilities.
also played Other M on the Wii.
Okay, let's move on to
Is she not a
the
bounty hunter? I I should be the one hunting the bounty.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
Ooh,
Maleficent!
Maleficent!
Brew all sorts
The
of
drip!
strange elixirs.
Kingdom
Serve
Cafe.
them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Oh my
The potions
goodness.
you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what
do you
mischief
mean?
might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
Oh shit, available later today? How much does it cost? I want to play it.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I like the art.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
You know what
During
actually it
class,
looks like?
use
It looks
magic
like the
circles
old
to perform rituals
like theme hospital
brooms.
game.
and learn advanced techniques.
I don't
to
know
go
why,
from
this is
witch in
reminding me
training
of that.
To skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
That's really pretty.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Can we do all that stuff we were doing
Explore
before?
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are
Why does
you
this look
ready
so
for a
much like an online
spellbinding
game?
journey?
I feel like we're in Habbo Hotel right now.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch
20
this
bucks?
holiday.
20 bucks for a game that they were like, oh, you can just get different outcomes for different... How long is the game?
Adventure
It's like
and
5
arcade
hours.
games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platform adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
How are people doing
Upgrade
this?
your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets?
I want to
the
go to Witch
archipelago
University
holds?
with friends.
Find out when the Eternal Life of Gold
Yeah, this looks
launches
really
on
good.
Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Shoot 'em up.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
This is so stressful. These games stress me out so much.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions.
One of the first
including
games you've
ones
ever
from different
played?
regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry.
A brand new
Salamander
entry
3.
for you.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-order it.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer.
See, I need-
Press the corresponding buttons in
I
each
need
lane to
rhythm
fight
games in my
monsters
life.
in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
I have a
Plus,
really bad
more
rhythm.
musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout
But I
for
can
more
change that. I can
DLC
improve
in
as a
the
person.
future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi?
There are stores
I would say
galore.
Tamagotchi.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
My Tamagotchi.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And
It's on
arrange
your teeth.
plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful
Ah!
stores need your help.
Didn't make the
Provide
cut.
good customer service to get high
Me
ratings and
tomorrow,
upgrade
yeah.
each shop.
Literally, this is Hello Kitty
In doing
Island
so, you
Adventure.
get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town
Tamagotchi.
livelier than before. With
Aww.
over 100 new and classic
love Pink.
Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up
Aw.
shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
TikTok was sleeping. More Pokemon.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the
I don't like
Pokemon
how it's
and
set in a
people of
city.
Lumio City.
But last.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special
All over
environments
town,
where
you will
wild
have
Pokemon can live
A small
comfortably,
circle to
even
catch
within the city.
Pokemon in. And the rest will be buildings.
You can catch Pokemon here.
Oh, fine. I love it. I love
might be
my
hostile.
specific
If you sense trouble,
designated
head to
area
safety.
to catch Pokemon in.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Oh, okay.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Can I catch them anywhere?
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the
Demons
city's
attack.
aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Zah.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Oh, people come out at night.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh my god.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Mom, I'm
During
going out
battles,
tonight.
using a super
Make sure you
effective
bring your
move at the right
Pokemon.
moment is key.
You know how dangerous it gets at night.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Ah. Thank you.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
That's why it's called that, guys.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
So day is
It
catching
seems there are even
Pokemon,
more
night
secrets
is
waiting to be uncovered.
killing people.
What will you find on your adventure?
Just a day in the life.
Pokemon Legends Z
Late
launches on
2025.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
I thought that was going to be a
In
release. Do
Lumio
you think that's a
City,
release
where
title?
The game is set. The aura transforms between day and night. It seems
Dusk and
there are
Dawn would have
even
been way
more
better
secrets
names
to
than
uncover.
ZA.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay.
Next,
The future of 5 days
please
from
take a
now.
look at this.
Hello there.
Hi. Oh,
The game you're about to see boop,
boop.
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Ooh, wow. Did, like,
You wanna see?
Nintendo hear me just 2 seconds ago?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
How much I want rhythm games in my life right now? Ooh, old Switch being shown in the image.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Ooh.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Ooh.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
It's Rhythm Heaven. Aww. Aww.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Hammer. It's so cute. 2026? Goodness gracious.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Ooh, cute.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
That looks like a lot of fun.
We have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take
here
a
we
look.
go. Your Nintendo membership will lose all
With
DLC.
game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual
borrow
game card.
People's
In the
digital
future,
games?
virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Ooh. What do you mean?
When purchasing the digital version of a game,
Okay.
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing
that's really
you to
cute.
play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Oh.
Here,
Okay.
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Ew, I don't like that. Alright. Yeah. This is what I want to know.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Does my profile have to be on the second one?
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Up to two systems.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
So this
You
is
also
just
lend
okay.
out virtual game cards to
Hold
your
on.
Nintendo.
This is just you bought all those games on your Switch and now you're gonna buy a Switch 2. This is how you add those games to your Switch 2. That's all this is. This isn't me letting my friends borrow my digital games.
To account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
Oh,
and
but you
who
can
you're
lend it to
lending
family members. So that is borrowing.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Oh.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to
Why
you,
did you make these rules for?
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Yeah, but the Steam Family Library is like, it's on there forever.
The virtual game card feature
Okay.
lets you swap games between
The
Nintendo
virtual game
Switch
card
systems
feature lets you become your
as well as to Nintendo
neighborhood.
Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update
Late
in
April.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I'm telling you. Yeah, neighborhood sugar daddy. You can play games that came out 3 years ago. Now, on Nintendo Switch. I'm excited about this one. I want to play this. April 20th. Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. April 10th, sorry. I don't know why I said 20th. I don't think she'd like High on Life. Oh my god. What's the lag for? Fantasy life, what are you doing?
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir,
Gustav.
and Will, the explorer.
Will.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will
cute.
intertwine across generations
Mother.
in this epic RPG.
Kelvin, General. Oh, that's cute.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I like the art.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your
So being
mettle
on
and
someone's
luck against
family
even more
is gonna
powerful
be
bosses.
more intense now.
What histories will
Because not
you
only
uncover through
you're gonna
the
get
ages?
their online membership, but now you can borrow games from them.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered
I'm gonna have
launches
to
on Nintendo
rethink
Switch
my roster.
later today. Monumental adventures await.
Hey Don, you need
Embark
need,
on peaceful journeys across this
Nintendo
series of
membership.
beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
You wanna be part of
filled
my
with stunning
family?
landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In
Hey, what do you have to
Monument Valley,
offer me to be
lead
part
the
of my
silent
Nintendo
Princess Ida
family
in her
membership?
quest for forgiveness, while
Show me your
outsmarting
games.
the enigmatic crow people. A different journey awaits in
You wanna be
Monument
able to
Valley
play
2.
Smash or what?
Guide Ro in her adventure through
You
motherhood.
can't choose family,
as
or
she and
can
her
you?
child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf.
A brand new entry in the
Everybody's
Everybody's Golf
Golf.
series is driving onto
Yo,
Nintendo
what if this is the
Switch.
summer I get really into golf?
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Golfing games are so much fun.
Perform backspins,
So,
side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in
You know
tournaments
that
and
grass.
face off against a range
Oh,
of
this is a
rivals to
video.
become the ultimate golfer.
I want to be the ultimate golfer.
In Wacky Golf,
Oh,
your shots
wacky.
could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Oh my god.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together
Can
locally
I customize my
or
character?
in online play.
Or are these preset?
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
You can customize? Okay. Good to know.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the
Cute.
likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Oh,
Please
that's
take a
one.
look.
Okay. I'm ready. Animal no. Wait, didn't they already announce yeah, the me what was it called? They already showed something like this because I remember being like, oh, it's like that Me hotel game. And yeah, the Tomodachi Life. You remember that? Didn't they already talk about this?
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
I swear they already talked about this.
Did you want to talk?
Oh, glad that was only a dream.
She's walking behind her.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over
Yeah.
10 years.
Oh my god, 10 years.
In the trailer, we saw Me characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Breakdancing.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
They did tease this before already. It looks good.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Thank you.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello.
Hello, here is the gimmick for the Switch 2.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
You're gonna
Direct.
be taking out your
Since
Joy-Con and
2011,
using it as a
Nintendo
stylus
Direct has delivered Nintendo news
on top
directly
of the gamepad,
to you.
just like a
And now,
mouse.
These presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Through the app?
Is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
You already have an app.
Functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about
Oh, I like
Nintendo
that.
games and characters every day.
Pascal's for words
After
of
the
wisdom.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today
Daily?
app as well. Nintendo Today
Daily.
will be available to download
That's gonna go on for
smart
2
devices
weeks.
later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I like that.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
You're not gonna be able to use the Switch 2 without the app. They'll be like, okay, now scan the QR code on your app. Two-factor authentication, yeah. Okay, cute. That was good. I like that. I can't believe that Disney Villains game is going for $20. We'll have to wait for that to go down to like $2 or something. And then play it. Sorry it took so long for me to figure out my bitrate and stuff. I'm glad that I got it sorted though. Everything's looking good. So, okay, a couple things here, Dawn. Let me show you the ways. All right, so first of all, so what I think made the biggest change is in stream, in settings and then stream, under advanced options, there is a toggle for ignore streaming service setting recommendations. Apparently, OBS will kind of overwrite your settings if it thinks that you haven't put good settings in. And so if you say just ignore that and listen to what I tell you to do, it won't do that anymore. So that was the one thing that I changed. And then the next thing is under advanced. If you go down, there's dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion. And so that one, I've set my bitrate back up to 8,000, and then essentially as my stream goes up and down, it will change accordingly. So Ooh. I think that those helped a lot. Yeah, you should check if you have those. And then also, I was using the Inspector Twitch website that you can link your Twitch account to, and then you can go live and test your bandwidth without sending out notifications. You might already know about that. And so you can set those things and see if it fixes any issues you have before going live. Anyways, thank you for the test stream. I'm glad I got everything working again. And I'm glad that it sounds good. And my computer can handle the model. Yay! Most importantly. So, I will stream the Switch 2 announcement next Wednesday. But I will be late for that because I think it's going at like it's at like 9 a.m. or something. So it will. Thank you, Gloomy. Can the model wave? I have to set it to wave. I haven't set a lot of hotkeys yet, and also I did set some stuff to my Stream Deck, but it isn't listening to me. For some reason, the pictures aren't showing up on the Stream Deck, so I need to sort that out. But you can turn me into Clover. And then, like, look, when my eyes get really big when the ears go up, and then they get really small when the ears go down. It only goes for a few seconds. Yeah, you can set animations. I don't know why my Stream Deck's not working, though. The software is open on my PC, and I can see the toggles that I added, but it's not coming up. I can show you some of the other stuff I have. Let me just put the stream back over here and pop you guys back out again. So I have Clover, and then I also actually I should be able to just press the hotkeys I set. Ooh. Oh, that was the Clover hotkey. I like when only one eye blinks. Yeah, I think if it loses track of one of my eyes, then it definitely will like start to blink it by accident. But I did have it set because before it was like one blinking constantly. But I have it set now that it only like if it registers one blinking, then it'll blink the other. We also have a Norded version, which also has the eye effect, but no ears. Yeah. And then I have my last one. I'll wait for this to go back. Yeah, aren't the outfits cool? And I think someone also posted on Twitter more customized outfits that you can get. This is the form during the final episode, yeah. And then this one. Hi, Ash Nico. Very Demi-Devil Ash Nico. Not current era Ash Nico. But cute. Yes, I love the look. You can set a lot of different, there's like, yeah, a bunch of different options for the model. The creator is really talented. It's the Suica model. It's like fully customizable with different outfits. You can change like all your hair, everything. It's very, very nice. And then yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff that I can edit. I don't remember if I put a delay on Ash Nico to go back to me. I'll just go back to me on my own. But you can set more things. Which I really should just set like hotkeys for, but I haven't yet. But you can put like hearts in the eyes and stars, and you can have like spiral eyes. You can put like a shade over your eyes, like, you know, like a suspicion, kind of like your eyes are like shaded and darkened. And then there's waving. And then I did add a blanket. I don't know if that will affect Yeah, there we go. It's just like an item that sits on top of the model, so you can see it kind of like moves independently of her. And my arm's like poking out there. But if I'm in like, if I'm not moving around like crazy and I'm just sitting around, then I just have this little cute blanket for when it gets cozy. Yeah. Hot cocoa command. I think there might be an option. Well, the thing is I'd have to go. 'Cause I don't have like yeah, it's so expensive. It's crazy because basically I can customize this model as much as I want, but not all model creators want you to customize their models create like, add other people's assets to it, right? So Suika has given this out and is like, go buck wild. And like the community's gone absolutely insane with this model. There's a lot you can do with it. Um but I could buy an asset for an arm holding a hot cocoa kind of thing, and then I'd have to add that to the model as like an item, basically, kind of like this blanket. At least that's my understanding. Or I could pay someone to make me a cut like my own model that isn't like this generic one that you can just download and edit. And in which case, if I ever want to have like a hot cocoa or like a blanket, I'm gonna have to get them to make that for me ahead of time so that it fits on my model and it isn't just an item that's sitting on top, that it's like actually part of the model, kind of like how my clothes are part of this model, right? So it's a very expensive hobby. But very cool. It's very intriguing. And I love the custom model because I love being able to change it to do like other characters. Like I think the Clover one is so cute. And like you can even change like the boots, like so she has these, but then my basic model has these leg warmers. You can change so much. It's really fun. Definitely suggest. The knitting, yeah. So cute. Okay, I go. Thank you for helping me test, everybody. And I'll be back on Wednesday. And yeah. And then I don't know what I want to play first. I haven't really decided. I was thinking Tails. I was thinking I love the emote drop too. It's so cute. Um Yeah, I was thinking Tails or maybe even something a bit sillier. I am glad that I did this test stream because if we were trying to do Switch 2 and all of this was going on, I would have probably started crying. So thank you for bearing with me while I went through everything. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye. No Krusty Shell games? No. But I do have a stream idea where I really want to play. I want to play like all the games in a year that got 90 or above on Metacritic. Of course, that means last year had Elden Ring on it, though, right? So I don't actually want to start it this year. So I think next year I will play the 90 or above Metacritic score games. This is the streaming idea for 2026. We'll do 2025. And I feel like, though, because I also want to do like I've always wanted to do a like lead up to the Game Awards where I just play through all of the nominees. So I feel like a lot of that will have some overlay. But when I was looking at 2024's 90 or above Metacritic scores, there were actually a lot of games that I never heard of, like random indie games. So there might not be so much over overlay between them. Anyways, I shall go. Also, wait, one last thing I want to show you with the model. Let me zoom in. To her like face tracking, she can track when I like kiss. And then she can also track when I like puff out my cheeks. It's so cute. Isn't it adorable? There is like some like eye stuff, but I don't know. She cute. She cute. You'd be all angry about it. Okay. Okay, I go. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by so much and helping me figure out my stream stuff. I really appreciate it, like, so much. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.